Hi friends, did you get to pick up this week's take-home kit? It is a toothbrush bristle bot. So tough to say, tongue twister, bristle bot. I'm going to show you how to put yours together, or if you weren't able to pick up a kit, these are the materials that you'll need. You need a toothbrush. In our kit we had just the head of our toothbrush, so I'll show you how to take the head off the toothbrush. But you need a toothbrush, you need a cell phone or pager motor. This is from Amazon. You need a 3-volt coin battery, 2 little lights if you want your robot to have eyes, and you need foam circles, 1 foam circle, and you need tape. And if you're taking the head off of your toothbrush, you'll need some scissors. It helps it a little bit. If you order these on Amazon to make your own, they'll come a lot longer and they won't have as much of the wire showing. So what I did for ours was I cut them in half and then I gently stripped off a little bit of the plastic wire cover so that you have some little more exposure on the ends for your wires. It'll make it easier for everything to connect together to make it work. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do with my toothbrush, if it's not already done for you, is we're going to take the top off. So I'm going to take my scissors, cut a little bit of the sides and the top and bottom, and then it just snaps right off. If yours is a little sharp on the end, you could get some sandpaper to smooth it out if you want, but mine's okay for me. All right, so that is our first thing we need. So we got this ready. Then we're going to take one of our foam circles and we're going to place it on top of the toothbrush, sort of near the middle front, like away from the handle where your handle used to be. All right, so that it looks like that. Okay. The next thing we are going to need is our motor. But before we get to that, I want to have a little bit of a discussion about batteries and positive and negative charges. So what we know about batteries, whether they're long, like the ones you put in your toys, or they're circles like this, they have a positive side and a negative side. The top of this one, the wider part, is the positive, and you can see a little plus sign on the top. And the back, or the bumpy part on the bottom, is the negative. We also have some more positive and negatives with our lights. Our lights have 2 wires on them, a long one and a short one. Which one do you think is the positive end and the negative end? Yeah, so the long one is our positive and the short one is our negative. The way you can test your lights out to see if they're working is to touch the long wire, the positive one, to the positive side of your battery, and the short one or the negative one onto the bottom side of your battery, and it'll light up. So there's my red light works and my yellow light works. Okay, so now we need to attach our motor. We're going to go back to our motor now. So our motor, the wires, for our purposes, we're going to use blue is negative and red is positive. So we're going to have them attached to our batteries that way. The back of your cell phone motor has a sticker on it, so you can peel that off. And we're going to place that on the back side or the handle end of the head of our toothbrush. So on the back part, just press that down. Separate your wires a little bit because right now we're only going to use our blue wire. The next thing we're going to do is take the other sticker off our foam circle. The top part has a sticker too, so you just peel that off and we're going to put our blue wire attached to the top of our foam sticker. Okay. All right, so that's what that looks like. Stuck to it. All right, to keep that in place, you're going to need your coin battery. So we take our coin battery, our bumpy side or our negative side is going to go on top of the wire, on top of the foam circle. So get it lined up and squish it down so that it sticks. Okay, there it is. It's not going anywhere. It's stuck to our foam circle, and it has our wire underneath it so that the metal parts are connecting. Now you get to attach your lights or your eyes. It could be the eyes of your robot. So again, positive to positive, negative to negative with both lights. I just put mine alongside each other next to the foam circle. So there they are. And now is when you're going to need to get your piece of tape and be a little bit dexterous. Get a grown-up's help if you need it. So I've got my little piece of tape here. And I have to get my red wire, the metal, to touch my battery. So I'm going to put that on there. And as soon as it touches, you're going to feel it start to shake. Okay? All right, so you hold it down. Put it on my table to help. I'm going to put my piece of tape across the top. And I can feel it shaking in my hands, and my lights are going. And I'm just going to bend this down here, and look, put your robot down on your surface and watch it go. Mine's a little side heavy; it keeps tipping over. All right, come on, little guy. There it goes. Not sure why he's so side heavy. Keeps falling over. All right, that is how we make a toothbrush bristle bot. I hope you guys have had some fun with this kit and putting together your own little robot. To make it stop, you just have to take the tape off so that the red wire is no longer connecting. If you take your lights off, it'll save your battery a little bit, because it will keep going and the lights will stay on as long as they are all connected until the battery runs out. Have a great day. Enjoy your little robot, and I'll see you soon. Bye.